Alright, what is up, guys? It is your boy Daniel, back with another video. Today we got a sparring session that I'm going to break down real quick. So we're just going super light, trying to be like 70% speed. So one thing about this, I get off the center line and I counter. I like that my hand is up. I wish it was a little bit higher up. And then my other thing that I really need to work on is the accuracy. I more or less punch his armpit instead of punching his liver. But overall, pretty happy that I was able to keep the hands up. Boom. Watch it again. All right. Go for a little cross. Not actually trying to make contact there. More or less just trying to measure distance. Okay. Now here I'm about to mess up real bad. All right. So right here is where I mess up. So I completely am leaning on my right foot. All my weight is there. My body is leaning to the right. And he punishes me with a spinning back kick. So no bueno. No good. Yeah, thank God there was no power behind that. That actually would have been very bad. Okay, so now here's another move by him. Boom. Looks like he's going for a spinning back kick. No. Faking the spinning back kick in order to feint and more or less draw out my leg, which I fall for in this case. So, and then boom, he goes for the leg there, and then he's got to punish me. A little boop on the forehead. So actually pretty impressed by this move from him. Okay, so now he's going to start getting real aggressive. I'm going to start trying to more or less counter and punish on the way in. Switch my stance real quick. I'm going to start using this front leg as a shield to keep the distance. So he has longer arms than me, but he makes the mistake of when he comes in, he lowers his head. And every single time he does this, it's very easy for me to more or less post on his face. Normally, I would not turn my back, but in this case, since we're just doing kickboxing and not doing MMA, so there's no takedowns, figured it was pretty safe to turn my back and kind of get out of there. Okay, so now we're getting a little loose up. He's coming in kind of aggressive. He does these real aggressive moves in, so I like to punish that with a kick to the body. You can tell he actually kind of like felt that one a tiny bit. Okay. Once again, he comes in real aggressive, and accidentally kind of gets off balance here, which is no bueno. But I wasn't able to punish him for it. It all happened so fast, so kind of inconsequential for him. Okay, now here we both got the exact same idea at the exact same time. And I was able to kind of block his punch with my punch. I was not trying to block. Just so happened that we both went for that punch at the exact same time. All right, now he's been doing these spinning back kicks this entire sparring session, and he's about to learn his lesson here. Ah! So when the distance is correct, I was able to punish his spinning back kick by just literally kicking him in the butt, literally. All right, now here he's gonna come in pretty aggressive. I was able to, do a level change and move my head off the center line, completely avoid. The only thing that I don't like is my hands were not high enough up. He could have easily, came in with a kick after that, and I would have been not in good condition. So, all right, now just some fun little sparring. Not too much to see. Both of us just kind of moving. Okay, now what is this kick angle? Okay, like this is trash. Okay, But one thing that I am proud of is as soon as I land, I was able to change distance real quick, but he punishes me by kicking me in the knee right there. Now this guy is going to go for a level change. Hands completely down. Just absolute goofy looking level change. And as you can see, got to make fun of it. Both of us having a laugh right there. All right. All right, so now let's see how many times Damasio drops his hands when I feint. All right, that's one. All right, now I'm about to try it again. Oh, does the same thing. So, you know, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Good job. Fell for the same thing twice. After this session, we actually kind of talked about it, and you know, he really does want to work on keeping that hand up, but it's guys, it is way harder than people think. Okay, now Damasio just kicked me in my body pretty bad. That would not have been good if this was a, you know, this was a real situation. All right, now I want you to watch this real quick. This is nice. Okay, so now we're just gonna dance around, dance around. All right, just seeing if that feint is still there, which it is. Doing a little kick. All right, now here it is. This is a move I do a lot. Okay, so using the change of stance in order to close that distance works a lot. Yeah, so he just did not adjust there at all, and he got punished for it. So one more time. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, now we're kind of just playing around, measuring distance, just getting comfortable. I don't know what that was. Like I said, this entire session, it didn't really seem like my buddy here was really trying to make contact too much, especially around this time. He was more or less just trying to measure distance and move fluidly. But this right here, this is one of my favorite tactics as well. We're going to overcommit on the roundhouse, and then we're going to immediately, right here, boom, immediately come in with the donkey kick. Okay, now around this time, he kind of starts taking over the fight. Unfortunately, I'm still kind of feeling confident right here. You know, changing levels, firing off, boom. All right, now he's about to make me look stupid. Okay, literally he steps on my foot. Steps on my foot. I didn't know what to do, so I kind of just shelled up. I wanted to come in and use my body to push him off my foot, but he wasn't even there when I kind of came in to check him. So I kind of just ended up looking dumb. All right, now this is trash right here. Steps on the foot again, and then, you know, learns from last time and follows up with an uppercut, which was not good. Okay, so now we're kind of just moving again. I'm really, like, you know, self-conscious about my feet now because he just stepped on them twice, so I really just do not want to let him do that. So I'm more so going to a karate stance right now, just trying to make sure I'm measuring that distance. Now, pay attention to this right here. Oh. Go up high, then go to the body. Check the kick. Okay, now Damasio does this a lot where he like really overextends, and what I should have done is either kicked the thigh or tried to trip the ankle. But I did not do that, so. That's basically it. we go on for another about 10 seconds or so, but that's just about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I plan on making a lot more of this content in the future. It's been really fun to make, and to be completely honest, editing a video of yourself fighting, in my opinion, is one of the absolute best ways to improve. I've noticed a lot of things that both me and my sparring partner do that now today when I go and spar, I can apply those things. So yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.